Alrighty. Well, you saw, fortunately, I got the load inside. We pulled inside because this tire was flat and the plow mount was hitting trying to load it. So we used wood, but we went ahead and pumped that tire up. And I got the ramps rested on the back hitch here. Strap over them. This thing's headed back to auction. Bought it sight unseen from auction, and good thing he's got a fire protection, because floor's been patched. There's a hole in the floor. That's just got diamond plate over it. You can see the screws from holding the diamond plate down. So back to auction it goes. So this week has pretty much turned into nothing but a scheduling nightmare. And it's driving me nuts because I'm missing out on money. And that drives me nuts. So what happens is they have me, I committed to help a buddy out in Ohio. Same guy helped with the power poles and everything. And I committed to help him. Well, I had a load to go to Ohio, and I hadn't heard anything. I was gonna pick it up today, have it preloaded, ready to go. So I was like, you know what? Let's be on the safe side and shoot an email over and see if make sure it's ready, or kind of let them know I'm coming. And they had already shipped it with a different carrier because the dealer couldn't wait. But what happens is they're trying to ship such small pieces. The dealer who's paying for the shipping doesn't want to pay full truck rate, so it takes time to add other freight and whatnot. So it's either pay now and get it there now, or pay less and wait a little bit to get it there. But I don't know what happened. It just ends up hurting me in the long run, and I feel bad because the way I like to run my business is, you know, getting everything done and making everybody happy. But it's just, at the end of the day, I'm one man. I'm running to Southern Virginia, I'm running to New York, I got 2 out to Ohio already done for them. It's like, yeah, just trying to keep everybody happy is a task. Alrighty, well, things did get a little more interesting today. I didn't think the weather was going to be an issue, but as you can see, it looks like just rain. But if you can see my mirrors, which I'll show you, but I got 2 hands on the steering wheel right now. It's getting a little icy out here. Checking in my mirrors. On the mirrors, ice, and then on the front of my load, you can see it's nothing but ice. So got another an hour exactly to our drop, and then we're just headed straight back to the house. As of right now, it's okay. I did pass a few salt trucks, but I didn't think it was going to be this bad today. I figured me going farther south, it would be more of a rain. I just found out last night they were calling for a little bit of weather today and then this evening as well. So I don't like the start of this. 29 degrees. Now they've seen a handful of snowflakes, so it's just straight ice. So we'll see what happens. The good news is we're headed, well, good and bad news is once we drop in Fredericksburg, we really, the quickest route is straight up 95, but if it's like this, 95 is the last place I'm going to want to be in case of an accident. It's a scary place to be, 95, without weather. You get on there with some weather. You guys saw what happened in Fredericksburg when they got snow. It shut the highway down for over 24 hours, and people were actually stuck on the highway. So let's get a little farther up the road here. Once I get out, I'll show you the load and ice build up, or maybe it'll turn to rain and it'll all be gone by the time we get there, but we'll see. it ended up not getting too bad. After this point, it ended up clearing up and was just rain for the rest of the trip. Nope, and just like that, she's dropped back off. Back off to be somebody else's problem, I guess. This place is nice. This is Fredericksburg. This is nice to drop off at because park in these lanes here, and then I got this exit right here, and you see the mega cab sitting right there running. Well, here comes more of this stuff. See ice on. The mirrors starting. And, oh, there it goes. See it on the bed. It zooms in on the bed. Anyways, so that's what we're dealing with. But we're almost done for the day, and this is round 2 of this. So this round's supposed to get pretty bad. So don't mind me just trying to get some diesel. Man, told you guys we were getting ice. It's not too terrible. But we're getting some diesel here, and we're headed west. Not too bad last night. A little slick, but nothing we can't handle. Woo! It's cold out there. I am so thankful I get to strap and get loaded inside today in a heated building. Oh God, that is awesome. We're about 45 minutes away from pickup, which we'll be there right at 10, which is awesome because that means I get loaded before their lunch break, and I can get on the road. I don't have to wait till 11:30 till they get back. So it's like 20 feet, 3,000 pounds steel. So yeah, obviously really good rate on it. Helping my buddy Connor out, which is awesome. He always takes care of me. Gets me paid usually within about a week, which is nice. So just sitting here warming up my fuel. But if it's so windy up there, the fuel door wouldn't even stay open, which is crazy. But I was thinking when I was walking out of here, so UPS driver, his team driver, get out of his truck, walk in. I guess he's getting coffee or something. But anyways, I was thinking how I could never team drive. I can hang out with people, certain people, and drive with them. And, you know, pretty much when you're doing something like that, when you're not driving, you should be sleeping. But, you know, I've done some pretty quick trips to, like, Texas and things like that, down and back. And I couldn't do that full time, man. Once you get out here, so when I first started on the road, I was really like, I was calling people, you know, talking on the phone during the day, and, you know, always answering calls, getting things done. And, you know, once you're comfortable with being alone, and it starts to become, I say dangerous, because then all you want to do is be alone. You know, there's only a handful of people I want to see or hang out with in my life. And there are just people that call me that I'm friends with, that I will have an hour conversation with whenever they call, and I'll always answer their call. But out on the road here, I don't want to talk to nobody. I don't want nobody in the truck with me. I want to be in my own head, you know, listening to podcasts, listening to music, and, you know, clicking down some miles. Oh, lovely weather out here, but we're loaded. They let us load inside and strap inside. So we got 5 beams. I think the longest is like 23 feet, a couple small ones, and then 1 pallet, 3,600 pounds. This goes to Connecticut on Monday. The bed goes to New York on Monday. They're about 15 miles apart, so that turned out really well. We're just getting fuel here at the Loves before we hop on the turnpike and head home. But yeah, so this will turn out pretty good. I think the rate per mile for both of these combined is like, over $5 a mile. I don't remember what it was, but turns out pretty good. This may be crane unload, so I got to call the guy here. He was at lunch. Call him here and see if we can get that set up. But a little slippery out here. Finish getting fuel and get on the road.